Disclaimer: Fading the books is not responsible for any losses. These are our opinions. Said it's about that time. Coach put me in the game so I can push that line. Fade in the books, yeah, it's time to talk parlay. This is the reason you need to watch today. It's almost game day, so let's get paid. We fade in the books, now go ahead and turn the page.
Welcome, sports betting world to Fade in the Books. Me and my nephew here, man, we had a rough weekend with our teams, but we're gonna talk a little bit about it here in a little bit. But first, give you a quick recap on Sunday. We went, I think it was 3 for 6 out of our picks. A lot of unexpected things happened. The weather, injuries that played a lot in a couple of our, a factor in couple of our picks. But hey, it's a part of sports betting. We just that's bankroll. That's why bankroll management is important. When you have these games, you don't want to throw your whole bankroll. Bet a little bit. A little bit here, a little bit there. Um, but we live to bet another day. uh, I'm gonna start off real quick about my Bears, and they did something that I said in the video that I hope they wouldn't do, and that's put the game in Caleb Williams' hands. 4th and 1, and you roll him out. Now you got two running backs who is averaging 4 yards a carry. 4 yards a carry, and you need 1 yard, and you got timeouts. And he throws an interception. Well, you know what that is. All right. On to your coach, Brandon. Go ahead.
Ooh, man, it was ugly for the Colts. First, Daniel Jones came in limping, and then he pulled the classic Tyrese Halliburton. Man, tore the Achilles. But that's what they say. Though one leg is injured, they kind of compensate off the opposite leg, and that's basically what he did. It was a no contact injury. He's gonna be down for this year, and honestly, I would say next year as well. I don't know why they projecting it as a 10 month. I'm thinking closer to a year recovery there. Um, with Anthony Richardson still being on IR, Leonard Riley had to step in there, and I wasn't a big fan of Leonard Riley getting picked anyways. So it's gonna be tough for us. It's gonna be tough for us. The good news is, honestly, looking at it, is we have the weapons, and I think the game plan is how to get those weapons the ball to the end of the year. Honestly, Anthony should be back in the next week or so. I know he's not coming back this week, but in the next week or so. But it's which Anthony are you gonna get? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna make it tough for us. We're gonna need a couple teams to lose, win out the rest of them. I think our magic number is gonna be 10. We can win 10 games. A couple teams lose some. I think we'll be solid. We'll be
Yeah.
solid there.
Yep. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna get into these picks. Man, we had a few people. Man, they hit me up. Man, they cashed out on some of our picks, whether it was from the shorts or whether it's from Thursday night. So, round of applause for that. We always that's what we're here for. Trying to get some winners up in here. But
Yes,
tonight
sir.
we got the 8-4 Eagles playing the 8-4 Chargers. This game is, man, it's one of them weird games where it's like they don't really play each other like every season, and it's like, which way do they go? Eagles been
Yeah.
playing like crap. Chargers got some injuries. And as me and my nephew, we were talking before the stream. I was like, who the Chargers play? Like, yeah. But what you think? What are you looking at, Brandon, for this game?
For this one is really interesting because of the simple fact you right. It's an AFC NFC game. Uh, Eagles are 3-2 in the last five, and then Chargers are 4-1 in the last five. But the Chargers again, they ain't played nobody. Eagles are gonna miss out on Jalen Carter on the middle, which is gonna be huge because I feel like if they can stop the run, Justin Herbert with a broken left hand, it's not his throwing hand, but it's broken left hand, he's still gonna play. He's maybe limited on that, but since
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Carter's out, I think that the game plan honestly should be trying to run the ball. Look at what Chicago did to the Philadelphia last week and run the ball. They
Mm-hmm.
had two runners over 100 yards last week, right? With Amari and Hampton coming back finally after missing a few games and Vital, you can kind of rotate that run there for the Chargers, and then
Mm-hmm.
you throw the ball to your Keenan Allen and Lad McConkey and let them go to work. Honestly, I think that's what the game
Mm-hmm.
plan there. And for the Eagles, I think you just have to just show your dominance. If you want to be proven as a serious contender, right? A Super Bowl champion like he was last year. Show your
Mm-hmm.
dominance in this one. You can't go out there and lay no egg. You cannot go out there and lay an egg because the divisions are tight in both of them. The Eagles are leading their division, but the Cowboys are right up on them at 6-6, and then the
Mm-hmm.
the Chargers are behind the Broncos, but they're gonna be fighting for that wild card spot as well.
Mm-hmm.
On the AFC side.
Yep. Man, I'm glad you broke that down because man, I'm still here sitting here like, ugh. I know which way I want to go. You know what kind of leans I like, but man, I'm glad you broke
When
it
it
down with injuries and all that for sure.
when it comes to desperation, I feel like both teams will be desperate, but I think for
Yeah.
different reasons, right? I think Philadelphia has to be desperate to show that they are a good team, show that they can do other things. It's
Mm-hmm.
weird with them though because they had the whole AJ Brown situation there, and once you start giving the ball, you're still not winning. So now what's happening? And
Yeah.
then with the Chargers, it's like we know Herbert is. He's a tough guy, but he's always injured every year.
Yeah.
He's always injured.
My thing is, if he takes a helmet to that wrist, that, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
something goes with, with the handoff, he hits it. I mean, he had surgery on it, so hey, it was bad enough for surgery. They just
Yeah.
couldn't wrap it up and just send him back out there. But
And then I
hey,
was looking at Aaron Rodgers. He broke his left hand as well. In this first game back, he looked terrible. Last week he looked
yeah,
a lot better. I'm sorry, yesterday he looked a lot better, but his first game back from that broken wrist was terrible. So I'm like,
yep.
man, it could kind of go either way. But with technology nowadays, it's kind of like, how you want to choose this one?
Technology or the drugs?
Medicine and technology. Let's not call them
Yeah,
drugs.
you know what I'm
Then.
saying.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I'm leaning toward the medicine for real. All right, let's see what. Man, look at these grades here, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I think we should
look
start
at
off with
them.
some of the higher grades ones, though. Honestly, let's look at some of the guys that got some of the higher grades in this matchup wise. Um,
Man,
is Hampton even on there? All right.
no, I would had to. I had to type him in.
Okay, so Hampton's gonna be one of them
Um,
guys that's not gonna be on there because he's been out for the last few weeks. I think he was on
yeah,
IR. So his numbers are gonna be kind of weird. Yeah, because he's been out for the last few. But when he's there though, I think he's averaging almost 12 yards a carry. I'm sorry, not 12 yards a carry. That'd be crazy. He's averaging 12 attempts a game. 12 attempts a
hmm
game. So if we was looking like, is he gonna get 12 attempts a game? I don't know. What is Vital? Since Vital's been playing, what is his carries per game?
let's see what his is. We got to go back out.
Because he should have a pretty
Yes,
good matchup tonight. His carries,
yeah,
12, 13. Okay.
yeah, we're at 13.
How many yards
So
per carry is
tonight,
he getting?
yeah, tonight we're staying away from FanDuel, so we'll probably be on like Bet 365 or it used to be ESPN, but now it's called The Score.
Mm-hmm.
They got a pretty nice 100% profit boost out there for tonight. FanDuel is being a little cheap tonight, with their boosts or whatnot. Um, FanDuel is like crack to a lot of people. That's almost all they know. But it's others out there, so it don't hurt to download a couple of them, man. Get your money's worth. Um,
Absolutely.
I I was looking at Hampton. Um, Again, I don't know how much he's going to be used, but he's definitely had a lot of time off. So he
Mm-hmm.
he's definitely gonna be the freshest one on the field. But I wasn't looking at his rushing yards. I was actually looking at his receptions.
Mm.
And
Okay.
I was looking for two receptions from him. And as we see here, like before he went out, he was getting like 6 receptions, 5 receptions, 6 receptions, and he's getting 6, 5, and 7 targets. So with Herbert and his wrist, I mean, even though it's not his throwing arm, I don't know how, they may dump it off to him, you know, and maybe try to get Hampton in open space, and try to keep him away from that middle of the line with that because he had a fractured ankle, I do believe. That's why he
Mhm.
was out. So, if you can give him the ball out there in the flat and let him go 1-on-1 instead of trying to run him up the middle, which they probably will a couple times just to, test him or whatnot. But I actually like this 2 reception play for him tonight.
2 receptions.
Yep, I definitely
And
like
do
the two
you know
reception play.
what his 2 receptions is on here?
Looks like 198.
198.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see what they got his line. Yeah, they
I
got
got
his
that
line at one and a
200 over
half.
here. Eesh.
Yeah, -200. Yep. Yep, that's one line that I'm definitely gonna take tonight. I'm gonna take that tonight because
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna find too many like 120s, 110s, especially with the guys we're taking. That we're looking
Yeah,
at for the most part.
with the lines. Yeah, and then the interesting
Yeah,
thing tonight is who will Quinyon Mitchell actually cover? Quinyon Mitchell is actually shown out to be one of the best cover corners in the league. Um, I think PFF got him as number one corner actually in the whole league right now. Um, and I think I like Allen over here at his reception line as well.
let's go to Keenan
Because
Allen here.
he's a safe bet there. He got 91 targets this year, 60 receptions. Um, we're looking at 4. We're gonna look at 4 on here on his receptions,
You want to look at his receptions at 4? Let's see
and
what
that'll
his
get us
line
at
is.
154 there.
He's covered that a lot of.
Yeah, the 2 times he didn't cover it, who were they playing? You
Let's
see that
see
or no?
here. Yeah, Pittsburgh and
Tennessee and
Tennessee.
Pittsburgh. Okay.
Pittsburgh. Yeah. Let me see here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock this in. Let me see what Bet 365 has. Do they have Hampton on here? Yes, they do.
Yeah. Everybody has
Receptions.
Hampton on theirs.
Okay, so we're good. Hampton. See, they got him at 2.5 receptions on Bet 365,
Okay.
but you can change that.
To 2.
Yeah, let me see what it is. Oh, nope. Can you? Yep, you can say him at 2 receptions. See, it's -225. I don't know, man. I may look at the 2.5 receptions for him
Two and
because
a
he
half.
was
That's
heavily.
plus
I
money
mean,
too.
yeah, because he was. I mean, 6, 5, and 6 his last, 3 games before he went out. I'm gonna take a chance on it.
At 3 receptions.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take him at 3, man. I know you may not mess with him because I don't know if you too much like that play, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna take him there. And then Allen at 4 receptions.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one on the back burner for now. I know I'm not trying to make this no longer than 4 or 5, like you said earlier. Um,
Yeah.
I wanna I wanna get
So
some.
so let me think here. So do we think Herbert? Because like I said, man, it's not his throwing arm. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Where the injury is. So are they gonna be short passes? Are they gonna be deep balls? What? That's the thing. Trying to figure out. I don't see a lot of deep balls going. He really doesn't throw it deep, does he?
Yeah, Herbert
Um,
does. He's
let's
probably one
see.
of the few quarterbacks that do throw it pretty deep. He has the arm to do it though. He's averaging 224 yards per game. Um, and passing wise, I think last week actually took it down a lot because he got injured right in the middle of the game.
Let me see something. Who is?
They're pretty efficient on third down too, which is 48.3. That's why I like Allen at his 4 yards reception. I'm sorry, 4 receptions. They're pretty efficient on third down. They normally go to Allen. Lad McConkey is another high target guy as well. If he was going to Lad, before we switch over
Yeah.
to what we got his longest.
Oh,
Lord.
okay. So Johnson is their deep. Is there?
Oh, Johnston, yeah, Johnson is their deep
Yeah.
guy, but
Okay. So
Johnston's so
he's
hit and
there.
miss. So
He's hit and miss. That's what I was looking at. So his longest is like 30 something yards, but
yeah,
he's got
Johnston,
that.
at the beginning of the year, he said he was doing really well. He kind of tailed off a little bit over the last couple games, but he was doing really well at the beginning of the year.
So the thing is, who is your boy gonna be on? Are they gonna have him following Lad across the field? Hmm.
Uh, I would probably say so. Like let's see how many targets he getting. He getting how many is McConkey getting a
6,
game? 6 targets a game? Or no, that's one game.
7,
He's getting
7.
7 targets a game.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Johnston for me real quick. Let's see.
And I'm saying, are they gonna have him following him around the field? Um, or are they gonna switch him off?
And Johnson is getting 6 targets a game. So yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
probably will end up going more on Lad. So I think we want to play something on Johnston then, right? What's his lines look like tonight?
Yeah. Let's see. 30
33 and a
yards.
half. Yeah, 30. That's if Herbert can hang in that pocket, man. That's gonna be the big if.
Yeah.
If he can hang in
30,
that pocket,
30,
30 yards, I
30
would be cool with
yards.
30 yards.
And he ain't got the last two he hasn't got it. And that was against the Raiders and the Jags.
Oof.
Hmm.
Jags bring so much pressure though. He was getting hammered in the Jags game.
Yeah, so man, the Raiders last two.
What did shoot.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, he didn't
So we
get
got
nothing versus the Jags. Wow.
yeah, the Jags they pretty nice.
So let's see. I was
What
looking
else
at
you
him for
like?
about 30 yards.
Vital.
Vital. Yeah. Let's see.
I kinda like Vital too. Ooh, it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. He was up.
Oh no,
Look at
I
the
mean,
trend. Look
definitely,
at the
yeah.
trend.
It's a trend.
Up,
So right
down,
now,
down, up, down, up, down, up. Yes, that's a trend.
let's see. Because we're on
What he
bet
got?
365, so we could do passing attempts with him.
Mm-hmm. But they got his pass attempts at like 20. What is it like 20? I wonder what his passing attempts
Is it
are.
32 and a half on FanDuel? Yeah.
32 and a half.
Yep.
Player passing attempts. It's 32 and a half. Yep.
I don't know about 32 and a half passing against the
Nah, give me
Eagles.
about 28 or so. Give me about that
Yeah.
28's on the high end. I think they're gonna be doing
Let
a
me
lot
see.
of runs, a lot of screens. I like so. Hmm. All right,
Let me
let's
see.
go to
Where did
let's go to the Eagles real quick. If we think the Eagles gonna control the game, they're gonna have some stats up there, right?
Yep. First
Uh,
one.
I like Dallas Goddard in this matchup tonight. Does he have a good
You
matchup?
like Goddard? Let's see who Goddard got. No. Let's see. Nope. Wait a
They
minute.
don't.
Goddard. Where? Yeah, all of them D minus. That's what I say.
All of
All
them
of
D
them.
minus.
Yeah. The best thing we're looking at now is for the rushing yards. So
Okay.
maybe
Saquon.
maybe maybe Saquon and Jalen Hurts rushing
Yeah, you got
yards.
Hurts is at 33 and a
Um
half, and then Saquon's at 70 and a half. Which one you thinking? I see what Hurts 25 is. Hurts 25 is at minus 245. Golly.
yeah, so if you take him at 30, which
It's minus 158.
yeah, because by the looks of this, look at their first pass. So
Yeah, so we could take Hurts at 30 yards.
I'm gonna take his 30 yards rushing. Let me see what
Okay.
that is.
Minus 158 over there.
Minus
Tell us that
150.
Telly said he's taking Dallas for 3 catches.
We just looked at Dallas too because we were just talking about his
But
matchup.
they got him at 4 or 3 on here. Oh, 3.5. Oh, hold on. 3 might be good, actually. Got her.
Here we go. Dallas Goddard, 3 catches.
Receptions, 3. Yeah, minus 250.
Minus 250.
He's targeted 5 times a game.
Let's see what I think we can see what other tight ends has done too against them. Ooh, yeah, they've. Well, what do you say, tight end?
Ain't giving him none besides Tyler Warren and Brock Bowers, receiving tight ends.
Yeah, Theo Johnson.
Brock Bowers again.
Uh,
That might actually be the play, honestly, in order to get the ball moving on them is
yeah,
going through the tight end.
going to a tight end. What they got that? Reception. Goddard 3.
Minus 250.
Oh. What is this? Did they just change Hampton's line?
Hampton's what line?
His reception line. Let me see here. Because wasn't he over? Okay, it's plus 150 for Hampton for 3 receptions.
Plus
Dallas Goddard. Dallas Goddard 3 catches. He said 2 in his past, 3 games? Let's look at his last 5. He's under that, but
go to head to head. He been there a while.
I ain't got no data.
Ain't got none on head to head. Oof.
That's why I say this is just one of those games where they only play maybe once every other year or something like that, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go off the field off of this game, honestly.
Yeah.
I do think that one of these receivers should be able to get some good targets, although they have a bad matchup.
And then Jalen Hurts ain't been, he's making Cam look right every game.
Yeah. But AJ, look at AJ Brown. What AJ Brown been doing lately? His last few has been. I think he's
Dallas
been
3 catches.
Yeah, I think he's been covering his last 2.
We're going last
he
5.
started talking crazy. He was talking crazy about that third game there, and then he started getting more targets.
Yeah, 132, 110.
Look at it though, which is crazy. Go scroll up for me real quick. If you look at his target share right there, right? He went from 12, 10, 10 to 3, all the way. See, that's what I'm saying with him, man.
Yeah. Man, that's the last 5.
Then they got him at 6.5 or 5.5 for his reception line tonight.
Telly, that's all you looking at is Dallas and his 3 catches right now. Oh man, yeah. See, man, it's just that Chargers, man. They play some more
game,
people.
man. We gotta play. They gotta go field on this one.
I think the Eagles are gonna come out. I think the game's still gonna be close, but I just think the Eagles are gonna be a little more focused. How many times has the Eagles lost like back-to-back games? A couple. They just did it. Chicago and Dallas.
Yeah. I doubt they losing 3 in a row.
Yeah. Man, this. Let me look at. Oh man,
It could be a breakaway game for Saquon as well.
Jalen Hurts 30 yards rushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I was looking at Saquon too.
Only problem, his line is like extremely high, no matter what. He been under his line the whole time. His line.
He been under too. Yep. And going up against the 13th rank, they got him at 70.
So, it'd be crazy to take the under, wouldn't it?
The numbers show the under, man, but man, you never know.
The number showed the under. You can't do alternate under, can you?
Nope.
Saquon alternate.
Okay,
Nope,
nope.
can't. Nope. They had a slider on. They said they're about to
See,
create the slider for FanDuel, but they ain't even did it yet. Maybe next week.
his rushing and receiving yards is 92.5.
What he's been doing? He been closer to that one though. But last week caught me on his receiving yards. He didn't even get those 2 catches last week.
Mm-mm.
He didn't even had 2 targets last week.
Man, say this game. Shoot, there go my camera. I bumped it. There we go. We back. I'm gonna have to fix it real quick. Let me jump back out.
All right, what else? What else we like? What else we like? Let's get 1 or 2 more picks in here that we kind of
Yeah,
leaning towards.
I gotta bounce out. I bumped my camera, so we gotta do this little thing there and then come back to it. All right. Man. So do I want to take Goddard? Cause you said something about him, and then Saquon. I like Vital. Well, Vital was up and down.
Yeah, Vital was up
Vital
and
was up and
down.
down.
I get the matchup, man. We're gonna have to go off of script on these matchups. We just gonna have to go with trend, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's looking like a good trend for.
Wait a minute. Nah,
So
I
what's
don't think
Devontae
Justin
Smith been
Herbert.
doing?
I don't think Justin Herbert's gonna run the ball.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I doubt it. See, they got horrible matchups.
Yeah, what's he been doing lately? Nothing.
Yeah, Eagles just been horrible.
8 targets. Hold on, he's getting 4, 5, 6 receptions. He only got that
Yeah,
1 reception one time, which against Detroit.
that's his last 5.
Reception wise,
Mm-hmm.
drop it to 4.
Yeah,
If you drop it to 4, he got it every time besides that one.
Yeah, and that's at minus 310
It's at 310.
on fan. Yeah, that's what's showing on here for FanDuel.
Yeah, I don't like that.
God, I don't know about him, but
Go to Trey Harris for me. For Chargers.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, look at his last 5. Mm.
I'm just looking at 2 catches. Go to receptions.
He's got the 2 catches, but what's his line? Is his line 2.5? Oh, his line
One
is
and a
at
half.
2.
And it's at plus money.
Damn, he's catching everything thrown to him. So I mean,
Trey Harris.
he's right there. He's right there at two targets. So it's like,
Is it
if he
the rookie
drops
from
one, he might
Ole
not get
Miss?
another look, huh?
Is that the rookie from Ole Miss? I want to say that is. Trey Harris. Yes, rookie from Ole Miss. Okay. I know who that is. He is playing
Okay.
more like an outside receiver.
So he's 10 yards, his longest reception average. So
He's catching everything thrown at him.
yeah. If he missed one, he might not get another one. Man, we said
That's
this game was gonna be rough. We did.
it's a little
Cause
tough
I'm
on
looking.
this one.
I think I'm at 3. I got Hurts for 30 yards, Hampton for 3 receptions, and that's at plus 400 already on bet 365.
Yeah, and I have basically the same thing. At
No one
3.
take. Don't look at Ladd or Saquon.
What's live receptions look like?
Let's see. Four and a half.
Total receptions for Ladd is 4.5 at 110, so that means his.
So if we take him,
At
He's
four,
had
250.
4
He gets
receptions.
he gets a lot more targets though, but he's at I don't know about that.
If I
Three
take,
receptions wouldn't be no. That's minus 700.
let's see, 4 receptions.
It's minus
4
250.
receptions on Bet 365 take it up to plus 600, and then you get a 50% boost on it.
That's 12. Yeah.
No, I think it take it up to plus 900.
Oh, half of the 6. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of the score's got 100%.
If you throw 20 on it, that should be like a about 180. Yep, return 200. So that's 180 plus your 20.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna
Let
have
me
to do
see.
it tonight. Unless
Oh, let's
I
see.
mean, unless
Lad
unless we're thinking about the rushing yards. I mean, honestly, that's the only other
Jacksonville.
way you can go with.
Jacksonville Giants. Them the only two teams he didn't have 4 receptions against. It's Jacksonville and the Giants.
Yeah,
And Ladd is one of them with some nice ass footwork.
he is.
So
But my fear is they putting Quinyon Mitchell on him. See, the thing is, if I knew who they was going, who Quinyon was guarding, then I'd just go the opposite way. That's how we'll play this.
mm-hmm.
Go to Tank
Who does
Bixby real quick.
who does Queen he normally plays what? The best receiver? Does he
The
play
best
them?
receiver every night.
Who'd you say?
Tank Bixby.
Big Tank.
Yeah, how many rushing yards? Nothing, right?
Nah, he ain't even worth.
Nah, he ain't even getting that. They got him at 7.5 on here. I just thought we might be able to sneak one in on him.
I think I might just run with Hampton, 3 receptions, Hurts 30 yards rushing, Ladd 4 receptions. Those only one that's three lines.
I might throw Dallas Goddard in there as well
You gonna throw
for 3
that Goddard on
receptions.
there?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I like Goddard for at least the 3 receptions on this one.
Do I dare throw Hurts for an anytime touchdown?
Shoot. What's his anytime touchdown? Is it plus money? Yep,
Plus
plus 110.
110. Let me see something because it's not showing it on there where the charges are for rushing. Let's see. Oh, they're 24th in rushing touchdowns overall.
Yeah.
I might run that.
That wouldn't be a
Um,
bad one. I like Saquon for a touchdown, but Hurts actually wouldn't be a bad one. This would be a good matchup for him.
Let me see. You know me, I definitely add him on there. Booyah, I'm gonna add him on there.
All right, so guys, that's what we got for our last pick. You can either go Hurts for anytime touchdown or Saquon for anytime touchdown. That'll get you up there for our 4 lines tonight. No, that'd be 5, wouldn't it?
No, it's
If you had
4.
if you
Hurts
had Goddard.
anytime touchdown, Ladd for 4 receptions, Hurts 30 yards, and Hampton for 3 receptions.
Okay, that's the 4 right there.
Yeah, that's the 4 I will be running with. I know my nephew, he's gonna look at some other stuff and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with this." I already know
And
he is.
and, and I'm gonna send it to you too afterwards.
But that's the thing about it. We just trying to give you some plays, but again, you make your pick. We're just talking over some lines, to try and win a little something.
Yeah,
This might not be a bad game for to add to your bankroll. You know what I'm saying? Just
absolutely.
well,
I like
with
it.
that being said, yeah. With that being said, y'all, hey, quick channel update. We are currently sitting at. Let me check it. It was 99. Did we get one? Nope. Sitting at 99. So one away from that 100. So
Ooh, let's get it.
yeah,
Let's get it, guys. Let's get
just
it.
one away. Just one away from the 100. So hopefully, by the night, maybe we'll get that subscriber, to take us over there. Our goal, and it's early in the month, so shoot, let's start heading to 2. Also, we got the Discord out there. The link is out there. We also on X. What we Thursday night football being the next live stream.
Yep, Thursday Night Football be the next one, and that would be who is
What's that?
that?
Week 15.
Week 15.
Yep.
What was that
While he's
going to
looking
be?
that up, we got some the
Oh,
Discord. What's that?
Falcons versus the Buccaneers.
Well, yeah, maybe it'll work something on that. Discord. We also, I don't know if you're following me on Facebook or whatnot, but in the Discord, there will be plays in there that are not on YouTube Shorts. It won't be in a video or nothing like that. It'll be exclusively in the Discord. One of those will be like my nephew. He likes to play the hometown teams. He does a lot of same game with those. So some plays like that will be in the Discord. So if you like doing Colt same game, Pacer same games, what's your channel name in there in the Discord?
I don't
You
forgot.
do you remember?
I don't forgot. Hey, but
What
hey,
is it?
best thing about it though, y'all, it's free. Go in there,
Exactly.
like it, join it. Everything's free on there. All right, we putting out all this content for you guys for free. We not making y'all pay a subscription or nothing like that. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
free. Go in there.
Yeah. It's a bunch of others out there, man. I just feel as though look, that's their hustle. If they got people that want to pay it, that's on them. But with us, it's like, nah. We don't want you to pay for nothing. It's free. We just ask you to subscribe, get to the algorithm.
Share the
If it gets up
content.
there,
That's it.
yeah, because I don't want people to feel it's like, hey, shoot, all these people subscribing, they just paying for our bets. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't spending no money. We spending this, because you don't see it. You really don't see it being poured back into their channel. You don't see it poured back into, like giveaways maybe for their Discord. I don't know, but because like I said, I don't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So here, everything is free. We just, we're
Mm-hmm.
giving our time. We just ask you to give us a little of your time. And hopefully we, come out with some winners like we did this weekend and this past Thursday night.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yep. So we will see y'all Thursday for the live stream. We out. We thank y'all. Peace.